Right. Coming into Bakersfield, California, headed back to Bessemer City, North Carolina. I'm not going to tell y'all this person's name, but there's a young lady that has really messed her life up with drugs. I remember years ago when I very first met her, she was going to a church. It was a Pentecostal church, and anyway, she was, at least in church and everything, and professed to be a Christian. And then a few years went by, and as she grew, this is when she was a young teenager, and as she grew older, she just completely went away from the Lord. Got involved with drugs. I remember we had an intervention. Back then it was popular to do interventions, and we had an intervention, and her drug of choice was that crystal meth. That stuff has ruined more lives. And she had a child, had a husband, lost the husband. Her and the husband got divorced. She got in a little bit of trouble because of the methamphetamine. She got a little bag or something was found, and she got put on probation, went to jail for a little while, and then she got out, still on probation. Her child doesn't live with her. She really didn't have much to do with the kid anymore. She was running with, drug addicts, criminals. Said she didn't want to work for the man. She wasn't going to get a job. So, well, to make a long story short, she got busted the other day. I think the same day we came out. And for possession, this time of a lot more than the first time, and they're prosecuting her for manufacturing. I know this kid pretty good. I don't know how she could be manufacturing. I'm pretty sure it was the guy she was with, shacked up with or whatever, but it just goes to show you how the devil can just ruin a person's life. I remember talking to her about the Lord a few years ago, and she just didn't want to have nothing to hear about it. Had lost all her faith in God. And of course, when you do those drugs like that, especially that crystal meth thing, I don't know what it is about that stuff, but it is like, I've known some people that have been on it, and it is like they're just inhaling demons or something. Their whole personality changes. They lie. It's just a destructive drug. And anyway, now of course, she violated her probation, which I don't know how much probation she was on, but I'm pretty sure they're going to take all of it. So when you're on probation in Georgia, at least, and say they give you 5 years, they give you 5 years of probation, you're actually convicted for 5 years, okay? And you're just kind of out on your own. You're being observed by a probation officer, but they can take all that away with hardly anything, just another charge. and she got this other charge, and these are more serious than the ones she was convicted of to begin with, so she's probably going away. Her daughter now is 15 years old, and she lost her mom. You know, her mom's probably gonna do, I bet she'll get at least 5 years out of it. And it's just sad. I'm not gonna tell you their names, of course, but the Lord knows who they are. If you would pray for them, I sure would appreciate it. You know, I don't know if the kid is saved or not. I call her a kid. She's in her 30s, but at one point she claimed to be. You know, it's like the good seed, the seed falls on the good ground 1/4 of the time. The rest of the time, 3/4 of the time, it's falling on rocky ground or thorny ground. And it's just sad, very sad. I don't wish any harm to her, but you know, maybe this saved her life, because somebody that gets on that stuff and just cannot get off of it, and she's been on it for years, it'll kill you. I mean, it's poison. It's literally poison. Last time we seen her face was all messed up. You know, you can tell when somebody's on that stuff. And there is nothing, and the last thing they want to do is hear anything about the Lord. But really and truthfully, He's the only one that could do anything for them. But I got to get in a place, so just pray that she's been put in a place where the Lord can reach her. And you guys have a wonderful day. Remember to read those Bibles and pray without ceasing.